Hi guys, Amanda Hyde-Pierce here from Thrive OBM Academy, and I want to share with you an interview I did with the lovely Fiona, one of my certified OBM students. Here she talks about her working background, her experience of the program, and even the lifelong friends she has met along the way. So let's go check it out. Okay, Fiona, great to see you. Can you tell me a bit about your working background? Were you ever a virtual assistant before, or whether you joined the online business manager program purely with corporate experience?
I have only ever worked in corporate. And I was, when I was thinking about this, I thought, oh yeah, I've been working in corporate for 25 years. And then I thought, no, you haven't. You've been working in corporate for over 30 years now. And I had never even heard of virtual assistants. I'd never even realized there was such a thing as doing your online business until, of course, hit the COVID, when you could actually work from home. Mm-hmm. But that never, always worked corporate.
Yeah, 30 years.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I hear that quite a bit. I mean, I'd never heard of what a virtual assistant was before I started. I stumbled into it as well, but not quite with 30 years under my belt. But no. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that before. I was an example of not knowing what that was either. Absolutely. Okay, thanks for that, Fiona. Can you tell me, why did you choose to do the program with Thrive OBM Academy?
Well, I am still, because I still work in corporate, so to speak. I got made redundant years ago, 2015, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had a really nice job, but it was reorganizations and all that stuff. So anyway, for the last basically 7 years, I've been trying to work out what I want to do when I grow up. Last year I'd had enough, and I heard about this thing called VA. Mm-hmm. And I signed up for a course, and halfway through the course, I wasn't really sure that I wanted to do this, because I have never been a secretary. Mm. And then I heard about OBM, and I thought, well, what's an OBM? So I started Googling, and I got onto Tina's site. Mm. And I was reading through it, and there's a little questionnaire in there. I can't remember what the question was, but it was a little thing going, would you be any good at being an OBM?
Yes, I know the one you mean. Yes, I have.
Yes, and I can't remember what it's called, but it doesn't matter. And I thought, this is what I want to do. Mm. So I looked up a trainer in Europe. Mm-hmm. And there was only one, and that was you.
Ta-da!
And so I signed up for your week on Facebook. What's it called, honestly?
Oh, Thrive OBM Week. Yeah, we have another one coming up.
Thrive OBM Week. Mm-hmm. And that was just lovely. And it's even more determined that this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I signed up. So
and it helped all the little pieces fall into place for you.
Yeah, it just all came together, and I thought, nah, I'll stop with the VA thing. That's just not for me.
Yeah.
I will try and become an OBM.
Yeah. And what about reservations, though? Did you have any reservations going into the program?
Well, I did, because there's a cost, of course, that you have to think about, because I'd already spent money on becoming a VA, and I thought, nah, don't want to do this. So, but I thought, no, this is what I want to do. And how am I going to make it back? And then there's these little niggly things about my education. Mm-hmm. Am I going to be able to do this? But I am, because of the experience that I've been having in the last 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
So that sort of just, yeah, I just had a good talk to myself. And come on, you can do this. Mm-hmm. That's when I signed up.
Yep, absolutely, and absolutely, you can do this. You're doing it. You're doing it. You know, so there you go. What are your thoughts on the program itself? So you are through it. You are, you know, at this stage at the time of recording, you're waiting on your certification results. But so you are through it. So what are your thoughts on the program, how it's delivered, the learning style, that kind of thing? So obviously we have portal access, there's one-to-one resources, all that kind of jazz. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, the modules come in every week. And every Friday morning, sort of Friday afternoon, they come in, and then I've got the whole weekend to do them, do the module, because, you know, in our case, in our group's case, on a Wednesday night, we had our group meeting.
Yeah.
So, and you want to get it finished before the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, well, that's me anyway.
Yeah. Dedicated little soul. You're a dedicated soul, Fiona.
You can listen to the module, you can write down and redo them if you need to. But yeah, it was good. It was good doing that.
Yeah.
Done. I think it's very good.
What are your thoughts about interactions with other students? Because I know your group in particular is quite a small group. My groups are small, typically 5 or less-ish anyway. But what do you think about the friends, connections that you've made throughout this process?
My group is amazing. The girls are, how can I put it? We're sort of we don't know each other. I mean, we didn't know each other. At the moment, I feel as if I lived in the UK, I think that we get. No, but we can confide in each other. We've got this app group going, and we can ask each other questions. We can lift each other up if somebody's a bit down or doesn't feel well for whatever reason. We lift each other up, we laugh together, we cry together, we just have an amazing group, really. It really is.
Yeah, yours is a pretty special group. I know it really is. So yeah. Oh no, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. And do you think you'll keep in contact after and keep going? And
well, we still are in contact with each other.
Yeah, good. I'm sure on the other side in the community as well, you'll probably become referral partners and all kinds of help to each other going forward. So yeah, that's a lovely thing. Absolutely. Yeah. What would you, just one more question, what would you say to anyone who is considering doing the program, the certified OBM program, but maybe still on the fence a little bit?
Well, I was on the fence. But sometimes you just have to go and do these things. If you feel, it doesn't really matter if you are a VA or still working in corporate, a 9-to-5 job, it doesn't really matter. If you feel that you want to go a step further than just, that doesn't sound very friendly, just being a VA. I don't mean it like that. But if you want to be a bit more than that, I think you should just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, if you feel you were made for even more, you know, if you feel there's something within you that can take that next level up, that managerial, really take ownership of that space, then I hear you. I get it completely. Yeah.
It's even if you're just remotely interested in becoming an OBM, that you can do it next to your day job. You can do it even while you're being a VA. And it's hard work. I'm not saying it's easy. It's very rewarding. You have a lovely group of people around you. So just do it. I could work.
Just do it. Oh, Fiona, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking this time to share this with me. You've been amazing. I'm just thrilled for you. Cannot wait to see what the future brings. And yeah, really excited for you and all that's ahead of you. So thank you so much, Fiona. Thank you.
Very good.